Welcome to Belgium. Today, we're diving into the heart of Belgian culture, exploring unwritten rules and surprising taboos. Think of this as a friendly guide from a pal who's been there. We'll look at cultural quirks with respect and curiosity. So, grab a coffee or a Belgian beer and let's get started. By the end, I hope you'll feel more prepared for your own Belgian adventure. Are you ready? Let's go. Our first stop is a topic that can make even the most outgoing Belgians squirm in their seat: money. In Belgium, bringing up personal finances, like how much someone earns, what they paid for their house, or even how much they spent on a vacation, is a major social faux pas. Asking about money is seen as deeply invasive, almost as if you were prying into someone's most private secrets or bluntly asking about their weight or age. Belgians place a high value on privacy and modesty. They prefer to connect with others based on shared interests, humor, and genuine conversation, rather than comparing paychecks or possessions. So, if you're sitting down with a Belgian friend for coffee or a meal, it's best to steer clear of any questions about their salary, rent, or financial situation. Instead, focus on enjoying the delicious pastries, the rich coffee, and the beautiful surroundings. Appreciate the moment and the company, and leave euros and cents out of the conversation. Respecting this unspoken rule is a sign of good manners and shows that you value the relationship for more than just material things. It helps build trust and genuine connections. When you focus on shared experiences, like exploring a new city, tasting local chocolate, or celebrating at a festival, you discover the real treasures Belgium has to offer. Belgians truly believe that a person's worth isn't measured by their bank account, but by their character, kindness, and the memories they create with others. Talking about money can unintentionally create awkwardness or even social hierarchies, which most Belgians would rather avoid. So, my friendly advice? Keep those financial questions to yourself and you'll fit right in with your Belgian friends. In Belgium, greetings are more than just a simple exchange of words. They are a cherished ritual, deeply woven into the fabric of daily life. Saying hello isn't just a casual, "Hey." It's a meaningful gesture that sets the tone for every interaction, whether you're meeting someone for the first time or reconnecting with an old friend. A proper greeting is essential, whether you're entering a cozy neighborhood bakery, meeting a friend at a cafe, or simply passing someone on the street. It's a sign of respect and warmth that Belgians value highly. Among friends and family, a gentle kiss on the cheek is the standard greeting. This small gesture carries a lot of meaning. It's a way to show affection, familiarity, and genuine happiness to see one another. For first meetings or more formal occasions, a firm handshake is the norm. It's a sign of professionalism and mutual respect, and it helps establish trust right from the start. Skipping this ritual or failing to greet someone properly can be seen as cold, distant, or even rude. In Belgium, these small acts matter. They help build connections and foster a sense of community. In small shops and local businesses, it's customary to greet the owner or staff as soon as you enter. A simple bonjour or goeiedag goes a long way in making a positive impression. And when you leave, don't forget to say goodbye. This polite farewell is just as important as the initial greeting, and it leaves everyone with a sense of goodwill. These small moments, cheek kisses, handshakes, warm hellos, and goodbyes, are the threads that weave together the social fabric of Belgian life. They create a sense of belonging and mutual respect. Embrace the cheek kiss, perfect your handshake, and don't be shy about offering a friendly smile. These gestures can turn a stranger into a friend and a simple encounter into a memorable connection. A heartfelt greeting says, "I see you, I acknowledge you, and I am happy to share this moment with you." In Belgium, that's the true art of the greeting. In Belgium, food is a source of immense pride. Beer, chocolate, and fries are cultural artifacts, perfected over centuries. Criticizing them is a taboo of the highest order. Belgian chocolatiers are artists, and their pralines are masterpieces. This pride is justified. They have over 1,000 kinds of beer. When you're here, be an enthusiastic student. Ask questions and show genuine curiosity. Even if a beer isn't your favorite, find something positive to say. Your appreciation will be met with warmth and enthusiasm. Remember, you're a guest at their table, and a gracious guest always compliments the chef. In Belgium, punctuality is not just a habit. It's a deeply rooted cultural value and a cornerstone of respect. The Belgians take time seriously, and being on time is seen as a sign of reliability and consideration for others. Whether you're meeting friends, attending a business meeting, or simply catching a train, being punctual is expected and appreciated. Being late for a social gathering or meeting is considered extremely rude. Friends and colleagues may be left waiting, and this can create an awkward atmosphere. In Belgium, time spent waiting is often seen as time wasted, and it can make others feel unimportant or overlooked. Arriving late sends a clear message that you don't value the other person's time or commitments. It can unintentionally signal disrespect, even if you didn't mean it that way. Arriving late without a good reason can be a major social blunder. It may even lead to embarrassment or strained relationships, especially if it happens more than once. This emphasis on punctuality extends beyond social life and is especially important in business settings. Meetings and appointments are expected to start and end on time, reflecting professionalism and mutual respect. Time is a shared resource, and being on time shows consideration for others. It demonstrates that you value their schedule as much as your own and helps everything run smoothly. To avoid being late, plan ahead and always give yourself a buffer. Factor in possible delays, whether it's traffic, public transport, or unexpected events. If you realize you're running late, a quick text or call is essential. Letting others know shows respect and helps manage expectations, softening the impact of your delay. Ultimately, being on time is one of the easiest and most effective ways to make a fantastic first impression in Belgium. It shows you care, you're reliable, and you understand the local culture, qualities that will always be appreciated. Belgium has 3 official languages: Dutch, French, and German. Ignoring these differences is a huge taboo. Start with the local language, even if it's just a simple greeting. If you don't know it, English is a safe bet. The language issue is tied to cultural and political tension. Making light of it or mixing up regions can lead to awkward encounters. Know which region you're in and what the local language is. A small effort to use the correct greeting shows respect and is deeply appreciated. In Belgium, it's polite to take your shoes off when entering someone's home. They take pride in their homes, keeping them clean and tidy. Tracking dirt inside is a big no-no. Often your host will make it easy for you with a shoe rack or guest slippers. If unsure, just ask. A simple, "Should I take my shoes off?" shows consideration. It's a small act of courtesy that shows you care about their comfort and home. Plus, walking around in your socks is just more comfortable, right? In Belgium, politics and the monarchy are not for small talk. Belgian politics are famously intricate and tied to linguistic and cultural sensitivity. Voicing a strong, uninformed opinion is like walking into a minefield. The same goes for the monarchy. It's not a universally beloved institution. Avoid prying questions or jokes about the king. Stick to topics that unite people, like local festivals or favorite frights. Listen, observe, but don't jump in with your own hot takes. There are so many other wonderful things to talk about. Belgians take recycling seriously. It's a way of life. Not separating waste properly can get you a fine. The system is specific, with different bags for different types of waste. Ignoring the rules is like saying you don't care about their community. It's a shared responsibility to protect the environment. Embrace your inner recycling champion. It's one of the best ways to live like a local in Belgium. Belgians value peace and quiet, especially in residential areas. Making excessive noise late at night or on a Sunday is a significant taboo. It's about consideration for your neighbors. Sundays are often a day of rest and quiet. If you're staying in a residential neighborhood, be mindful of your volume. It's a simple act of courtesy that goes a long way in a culture that cherishes tranquility. Belgians value their personal space. Standing too close can make them feel uncomfortable. The acceptable distance is about an arm's length. Give them room to breathe for a relaxed interaction. In queues, leave a respectable gap. It's not about being unfriendly. It's a cultural preference for distance. Being mindful of personal space is key. In Belgium, eating while walking is often considered impolite. Food is meant to be savored, given its proper time and place. Mealtimes are an opportunity to pause and enjoy. Even at frites stands, people stand nearby to eat. It's about respecting the experience and the food. In smaller towns, find a spot to stop and enjoy your treat. It's a wonderful lesson in mindfulness. In Belgium, a service charge is usually included in the bill. Tipping isn't required, but rounding up or leaving extra for good service is appreciated. It's a thank you for a job well done. For taxi drivers, rounding up is common. The key is not to stress about percentages. If the service was great, leave a little something extra. It will be received with a genuine smile. Belgium's history is filled with conflict, leaving deep scars. Sites like Flanders Fields are sacred grounds of remembrance. These are places for quiet reflection, not casual selfies. When discussing history, do so with humility and a listening ear. Avoid jokes or lighthearted comments. Show respect through your demeanor and words. Belgians appreciate a well-put-together look. Dress appropriately for the setting, especially in churches and nice restaurants. Churches are active places of worship. Dress modestly. For dining out, smart casual is the way to go. It's about showing respect for the establishment and others. Be mindful of the context. When in doubt, it's better to be slightly overdressed. Effort is a form of politeness that is always in style. Belgians love their fries, but assuming they only eat them with mayonnaise is a stereotype. The world of Belgian frites is a universe of sauces. Everyone has their personal favorite. Reducing that variety to just mayonnaise misses the point. The best way to travel is to leave assumptions at home. Be curious and ask questions. Discover Belgium's many different flavors. Our journey through Belgium's unwritten rules ends here. From personal space to praline pride, we've seen what gives Belgium its unique soul. I hope you feel more prepared and excited to connect with Belgium. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel for more adventures. Be curious, be kind, and until we meet again, happy travels.